This is a pseudo-legendary Pokemon called Dratini that eventually evolves into the all-powerful Dragonite. I found it in a deep ocean biome, and now it's time to catch it. We have it in the red and paralyzed, so hopefully this Ultra Ball does the trick. And there we go, we caught it! In this episode of Pixelmon, my objective is gonna be to catch every single pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And I suppose, starting with Dratini. I just RTP'd a couple times to find an Extreme Hills biome, and it seems like we had just done that. The reason that I wanted to find an Extreme Hills is because there's tons of pseudo-legendaries that spawn here. I'm pretty sure Tyranitar, Jangmo-o, and Hydreigon all spawn in the Extreme Hills, so it makes most sense to come here. Oh! Wait, is that a Jangmo-o? Is that another one? Wait, Jangmo-o is... Why are they everywhere? I don't know, but I will take it. I was fully expecting this challenge to take a very, very long time, but at this rate, it shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. But anyway, the main reason that I want to catch these pseudo-legendary Pokemon is because in this series, I want to make sure that I have a very strong team, and obviously, pseudo-legendary Pokemon are all extremely strong. Last episode, we did manage to get a Mega Venusaur, which is certainly very, very cool. Unfortunately, he's a little bit too strong to attack this Jangmo-o again, though, so we're gonna have to continue to chuck these Ultra Balls at it until hopefully we catch it. We are running dangerously low on Ultra Balls, though, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to get some more very soon. I'm not gonna lie, though, I do feel like Jangmo-o is maybe the worst of all of these pseudo-legendaries, and there we go, though. We did just catch it, which is super nice, so we can check him off the list. I want you guys to comment down below your favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon as well. Mine is probably Metagross, I think. I just think he looks super cool, and he's also incredibly strong. Oh, wait, I forgot about Garchomp, too. Garchomp is certainly up there. I'm gonna have them as a tie in first place. Metagross and Garchomp are my two favorite pseudo-legendaries. But let's see if we can find any more. I know that Larvitar spawns around here, too. Oh, yeah, there! Oh, my God! There's one right there! I'm not making this up. This is actually becoming way easier than I thought it was going to be. And there we go. There is Larvitar captured. Honestly, guys, I was expecting this video to take at least 3-4 hours to record, but so far, things have gone very swimmingly. However, I know for a fact that some of the other pseudos are much harder to find and capture, such as a Shelgon or Bagon to get Salamence, and also a Beldum or Metang to get the Metagross. I also am going to level all of these guys up to their final evolutions in today's episode as well, because I don't want to leave them in their pre-evolution wimpy-dimpy forms. I want to get them in their final evolution ultra-strong forms. That is, after all, the purpose of this entire episode. Before we do continue the hunt, though, I do want to show you guys my house progress. I did do a little bit more decorating in between episodes, so this is what the house looks like now. Honestly, it's pretty wonky, and it's starting to look a little bit spooky. It kind of looks like a scary mansion. I also put 4 pillars up because that is everything that I have claimed, so you guys are not going to be able to build inside of my claim, but I do plan on expanding outward and filling up this entire claim, so anywhere outside of those 4 pillars is where you guys can build. Also, if you guys ever want to write me any letters or give me any gifts, here's my mailbox. You can just fly up to my house, drop something into this hopper, and it'll go right into this chest. And if you're wondering why no one has built around me quite yet, I've actually been recording all of these videos before I've posted any, so I'm assuming after I post episode 1, you guys are going to be all around here in your sky islands, and it's going to be pretty epic. I cannot wait for that. I do have a ginormous open archway. I do have to be really careful, though, because one misstep and, well, I might just be a goner. But yeah, I feel like the house came out all right so far. Definitely a lot more expansion than I'm going to have to do, but building these islands is so annoying. It is certainly much easier with Fly, though, so I'll make it happen at some point. Anyway, let's go back to trying to find some more of these pseudo-legendaries. Here's a desert biome, which is really good for finding Gible, which will eventually evolve into a Garchomp. Honestly, I think that they're relatively common. Thinking about it now, like going in this video, I thought it would be really hard to find all these guys, but I'm pretty sure Gible should spawn relatively easily. Ooh, Hippopotas! Not quite what we're looking for, but a very cute Pokemon. Honestly, one of these episodes, I should just go around and catch like everything that I see and try to complete my Pokédex. That is obviously going to be a lot of work and probably a lot more than just one episode, but completing the Pokédex certainly could be a challenge for this series. At least Generation 1. I think we can do Generation 1, but I'm not sure if I should save all of the generation for just one episode or if I should like slowly slowly but surely capture Generation 1 Pokemon. Also, finding a Gible is proving to be a little bit more difficult than I originally imagined it would be. Oh, a desert temple. Has it been explored? Yes, it has. That is one big drawback about playing on a server, is that almost every single structure has been looted and pillaged, and it's really, really tough to get a lot of natural loot that way. Oh, a village. This is actually... Oh, what? Oh my gosh! I just found a shiny Trapinch! Are you serious? What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I actually can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't remember the last time I've ever found a full odds shiny. Literally, I don't know if I'm pretty sure this is gonna give me a lot of levels for my catching skill as well. Yeah, look! I just got like 6 levels from catching for that. Oh my gosh. Yo! I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what shiny Flygon looks like. Oh my gosh. That is not at all what this video was supposed to be about, but now I kind of feel like that is like 10 times cooler than getting any pseudo-legendary. And plus, I know Flygon isn't as good as the pseudo-legendaries, but he's still pretty dang good. Kind of borderline pseudo-legendary, but not quite at that level. And here's a Fennekin as well. We're getting some really awesome Pokemon right now. I can't believe it. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. When I saw it at first, I didn't even think it was a shiny. Like, I thought it was a different texture, but I just thought it was like some weird custom texture that spawned. I don't know, dude. That's actually crazy. Also, if you guys like the idea of me having to go out and catch every single pseudo-legendary, I'm thinking about doing it for starter Pokemon as well. We did just catch a Fennekin, so that kind of ruins the video a little bit, but that's okay. We can do it for the rest of them. Dude, I don't even know. I'm at a loss for words, and I'm someone who can talk about anything for as long as humanly possible, normally. But right now, oh, and little Darumaka, what's up, buddy? Darumaka has one of the best walking animations of all time. He just hops around. He is adorable. This makes me just want to go shiny hunting now, to be honest. I don't know why, but I really want to find a bunch of shiny Pokemon. I'm not sure there's really much of a strategy to shiny hunt in Pixelmon, though, so I don't really know what to do. I think that there is the thing, I don't know what it's called. It's like, it's called stacking or something, where if you KO the same Pokemon over and over, it does have a, oh my, dude, why are you pink? Are you trolling me? I thought I found another shiny. Dude, I almost just got bamboozled. I don't know the last time I found a Poliwhirl in Pixelmon. I keep getting sidetracked, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure there is a way to technically shiny hunt, and that is to eliminate the same Pokemon over and over. So for example, if I want to find a shiny Surskit, if I just kept on eliminating Surskit over and over and over, I'm pretty sure it boosts the odds of the consecutive Surskit that spawns to be shiny. And also, I just had a theory that the reason Gible isn't spawning is because it might only spawn at like nighttime or something, but luckily the sun is going down. So I think that should hopefully be the case, and we should be seeing some Gible spawns kick in very shortly. And here's it. Why are these Diglets pink? What is, why? Am I missing something? Is that like a normal thing? Are Diglets pink now? I feel like I'm seeing more pink ones than I am brown ones. What is going on? I'm pretty sure shiny Diglett, by the way, only has a red nose and like, or a blue nose, and that's the only difference. So when I saw the pink one, I didn't think it was a shiny, but I was just confused about it. I probably should have caught one of them though, just because I don't know how rare they are. But then again, I did just find 2 of them kind of back to back. All right, Mr. Gible, it is your time to shine. Come out, wherever you... Oh, another village. Oh, I was meaning to say this earlier when we got to the other village, but then we found the shiny Trapinch, and then I totally forgot about it. But villages are actually pretty important in Pixelmon because some of the villagers actually give you quests to do, and that is how you get some really rare items. And I know one of the quests is something that gives you the ability to Dynamax and Gigantamax. I know it's pretty rare to find the person that gives that quest, but it is a possibility. So that's just something to keep note of if you guys ever do run into a village here, is to check out some of the villagers and see if they have an exclamation point on their head. I think that if it's a red exclamation point, then it's a very rare one. Anyway, where are my Gibles? What is going on? Hello? go, Mr. Gible! This is how long I was expecting it to take for every single pseudo-legendary. So I'm honestly not surprised that it's taking this long, but at the same time, I did think Gible was one of the easier ones to catch. Why does that Diglett have hair? Oh, is it a Alolan Diglett? Is that why? It must be an Alolan Diglett, right? Diglett is such a strange Pokemon to me. I don't even know what it is. Does it have a full body underneath the ground and that's just his head poking out? I don't think anyone will ever know. Oh, and there we go. Finally, a Gible spawned. Oh, that was pretty annoying, Mr. Gible. And this Pikachu, by the way, I wasn't really expecting to use him too much when I called him. It was kind of just like, I caught the Pikachu because Buddy's actually been proving to be incredibly useful because he knows Nuzzle, which is 100% paralyzed, and he has the ability Static, so he can paralyze things that are ground type as well if they attack me physically, just like so, which is very useful when catching Pokemon because it makes them capture a lot easier. And look, there's another pink Diglett. What is that? It's back there. Can you guys see it? It's back there. Why? What is going on? Now I'm always gonna be on the lookout for more shiny Pokemon. Like, I'm just so into this. I don't know why I'm so into this shiny Pokemon thing now. And there we go, though. There is the Gible captured. So now we have Dratini, Larvitar, Jangmo-o, and Gible, and a shiny Trapinch. That was not part of the plan, but it sure is a thing. Okay, I want to go back to the Extreme Hills biome because I believe that is where we can find a Hydreigon and also a Larvitar. They should both spawn there. Okay, here we go. Here's one right here. Perfect. And I'm assuming nighttime is probably the right time for both of those Pokemon since they are both dark types. Let's see if we can get them to spawn. Speaking of shinies and shiny hunting in general, by the way, I have thought about shiny hunting before, but again, I don't think that there's any like real proper way to do it on the server. So if you guys have any ideas of how we can implement shiny hunting onto the server a little bit better, let me know and maybe I can make some sort of plugin to make it a real thing because I know a lot of people love shiny hunting. I never really used to be a big shiny hunter, but catching that shiny Trapinch kind of makes me want to do it more. And unfortunately, it is daytime now, and I just looked it up, and Deino and Larvitar both spawn at night, so it is kind of useless to be here now. But where it is not useless to be is a Mesa biome. So we're gonna RTP until we find a Mesa. All right, and there we go. We found a Mesa biome. I'm pretty sure the only pseudo that spawns here during the day is gonna be a Beldum, which evolves into a Metagross eventually, which is like my favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon along with the Garchomp. Bagon will also spawn here, which evolves into Salamence, but only at night. So let's see if we can find ourselves a Beldum, Metang, or what is that? Why are these Pokemon pink? I don't understand. When did Pokemon just start becoming pink? It's not the shiny, because if it was shiny, its name would be yellow. Whoa, in chat, someone just won a fusion shard. That is actually really, really good. And it's actually something that I've been meaning to bring up to you guys to get your opinions on this as well. Because in this series, I definitely want to do a lot of fusing of Pokemon. So for example, I can fuse my Charizard with some Pokemon. I can fuse my Dragonite when I eventually get that with a Mewtwo. I'll be able to fuse my Garchomp with a Groudon. There's tons of fusions on the server, but the problem is getting a fusion key is extremely difficult, and there's really not many great ways to get it on the server. So I'm wondering if you guys think I should just give myself the fusion keys, and if I have two Pokemon that can fuse, then I should just do the fusion, or if I should do it legit and try to get the fusion keys how I'm supposed to. I feel like if I was the viewer, I would probably want me to get them legit and get them how I'm supposed to, but that means that realistically, I would probably only fuse like one, maybe two Pokemon in this entire series. Because one good way to get fusion keys is to purchase crate keys, which I'm not going to be doing in this series because ironically, I want to keep it relatively legit and I don't want to be just like buying keys to get myself good Pokemon. So I don't really know. I'm not sure what the best approach here is. Like if I should just give myself the fusion keys or not. It's not really giving myself fusion Pokemon because I still have to go get those Pokemon to fuse them. It's more of just like, I don't know. I feel like it just keeps the series more entertaining if I have the ability to fuse any two Pokemon immediately. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'll read the comments and see what everyone's thinking because I definitely understand both sides of the argument. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about that. Oh my gosh. I literally don't... Smags, don't cut that out. Keep in that awkward break of me scratching my leg, because that is literally right when this Metang spawns. Dude, this is actually crazy. Finding this thing, I promise these things are supposed to be like ultra rare to find. I mean, I have been recording for a little while, so it's not like I'm finding these instantly, but I'm definitely finding these a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. But this is a Metang, which will evolve into a Metagross. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this thing, because the catch rate of Metang is like, I know there's some weird statistic that's like the Metang line specifically is, oh wait, oh my God, we caught it first try. It wasn't even in the red or paralyzed or anything. Okay, well, I was going to say that catching a Metang or Metagross or Beldum has harder catch rates than legendary Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's true, and we just caught it. Today is a crazy day. Holy, the Pixelmon gods are most certainly watching me right now and just blessing me with everything. Thank you. I wouldn't be surprised if a legendary just spawns right on my face. And I'm going back home to grab some more Pokeballs. I do have a Master Ball. I don't plan on using that, but like I did say, if a legendary does want to spawn on me, I may as well have my Master Ball handy just in case. I really need to start crafting Pokeballs because I don't. Oh, okay. Here's a couple Quick Balls and Dust Balls. I'll take that. Thank you very much. But I am running very low on good Pokeballs, at least. I have 59 regular ones, but only 5 ultras left. But anyway, this is great. The sun is starting to go down, which is really good for the Pokemon that we are now hunting, because all of the rest of the pseudo-legendaries only spawn at nighttime. And I'm in a swamp biome right now because this is where Goomy spawns. I don't think I'll be able to do this, but if this night is like ultra good to me and I'm super successful this night, then hopefully I'll be able to catch the remaining, I believe, 4 pseudo-legendaries. There's Goomy, which evolves into Goodra. There's Deino, which evolves into Hydreigon. There's Larvitar, which evolves into Tyranitar. And there's Bagon, which evolves into Salamence, which does spawn right there in the Mesa as well. So I could go back there if this Goomy hunt doesn't go so well. I honestly don't know who I think the worst pseudo-legendary is. Goodra is somewhat viable if you put an assault vest on it and just use it as a special defense tank, but I definitely would put him lower on the spectrum of like really solid pseudo-legendaries. I guess I'd put Jangmo-o down there too, but I don't know. I mean, all the pseudos are really good, so it's hard to say that like any individual pseudo-legendary is bad. But if I were to make a list, I'd probably put him lower on it. Oh, a Toxic Orb. That is actually a pretty good item for an HA Gliscor. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. And there is one right there. I'm feeling ultra lucky. Let me get a quick ball. Yay. Come on. Do it to me. 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 Come on. Come on. No. That was kind of embarrassing. I'm going to be honest. Come on. Let's try another one. Come on. Quick ball. Do not fail me. No. Okay, this is proving to be a little bit more difficult than I imagined. That is okay, though. Get him, Venusaur! Okay, we have him in the red. Now we're gonna put him to sleep. Yes, and now? Dusk Ball, because it's nighttime. If you guys didn't know, Dusk Balls are very good at night. I think that they're actually better than Ultra Balls, and there we go. We caught it. Boom. Goomy off the list. Now let's go to the Mesa warp that we made and try to find a Bagon, because after we catch this Bagon, all we'll have to do is get the Larvitar and the Deino, which both spawn in the same biome. Oh, wait, Larvitar! I didn't know Larvitar spawned here! Let's go! Okay, that's actually so good. Quick Ball, go! Where's the other one? Quick Ball, go! Okay, surely one of those is gonna catch. Quick Ball, go! Oh, someone just called a Zygarde. Holy guacamole. Quick Ball, go! I feel like I'm wasting my quick... Oh, no, there we go. I got one. I got the one over here. Yeah! Let's go! Larvitar! Boom, baby! Well, I'm gonna try to catch this one as well because we might want to breed them. Well, I guess we'll see. Male / IVs 63%, not bad. It is female. Okay, I do want to catch this one too, because eventually I am going to want to breed probably all of these Pokemon to get their IVs to the highest IVs that they can get, and then they'll be very, very good. Like, they're already really good, but if I can breed them, then they will be extremely good. While I catch this thing though, I may as well look in the background for a Bagon to spawn, because this is also where Bagon spawns, which is actually the reason why I came to the Mesa at all. Hello? Any Bagons want to spawn too? And there we go! Oh, we caught! I told you, dude, Dust Balls at night are goated. Okay, so that's Larvitar down. Now we need to get ourselves a Bagon here. Wait, I actually do want to check the IVs on that thing too. Wait, oh wait, I have 3 Larvitars. When did wait, what? When did I get 3? Am I tripping? 51. Wait, am I being stupid? Did I catch a Larvitar earlier? I don't know what is going on right now. Okay, so let's see. We have you, we have you, we have you, we have you, we have you. We need Bagon and Deino. Why do I have 3 Larvitars? When did I get the 3rd one? Am I being silly? Oh, wait, I get Herbalism levels for breaking these. You will all die! Die! Give me the levels! Give me all the levels! There's another Larvitar there. Give me Herbalism levels. I'm pretty sure once I get it to level 5, I'll get $500 too, so definitely worth it. I don't know what these are even called. These dead shrub things. You will all die. There we go. Boom. I just got level 5 Druid, and I earned $500 for that. And also, I have some unfortunate news. It seems like the sun is rising. So, another day, another no Bagon. I'm actually not too upset about the sun rising because I do want to do some training for my Pokemon here, and I think the best way to do that is to go to the boss tower. Because not only is the boss tower extremely... Oh, what is this? Can I take it out? What is that? Ooh. This is an epic boss, which is going to be pretty challenging to take out. But maybe Venusaur has it in him if we Mega Evolve and Petal Blizzard. I don't know if we one-shot it. I think this is 4x effective. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. The boss tower gives you a ton of awesome items and money and a whole bunch of goodies. And it also gives you a bunch of levels as well. Unfortunately, it does spawn an extremely strong Pokemon like this Rhyperior right there, which absolutely destroys me. But I think that's okay because Zardius should be able to hopefully destroy some of these guys like this Leaveney. Boom! That is an epic Leaveney down, meaning we got $500 from that, some XP candies, and Ice Stone. We take those, baby. But anyway, I'm gonna sit in here for a little bit. I've been in here in every single episode, so I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with the grinding of this. Honestly, I find it a ton of fun, so I don't mind it at all. I did forget to grab my XP all though, so that's probably something I'm gonna want if I'm gonna want these guys to get levels themselves. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Oh, and there we go. Gible is evolving. This is actually so good for levels. I literally think I've leveled up my team in total of like 30 levels already. It's ridiculous. Look, all of our guys are over level 20 already. And there we go. Jangmo-o is evolving as well. I already got a full inventory of dropped items from these boss Pokemon. So this is the start of my second full inventory, but I just got this, which is a lucky egg. And it's the first time I've gotten one yet. A lucky egg pretty much just gives whatever Pokemon you put it on extra experience. So that is actually really good. I'm gonna put it on my Dratini for now, so he should be getting more XP. I forgot my stinking XP all again. I put it away when I was dumping all my stuff out. Okay. Oh, Dratini's evolving. There we go. I probably have like 2 minutes left before I should go back and start searching for the last 2 pseudo-legendaries. All right, there we go. And it is nighttime again, which means the hunt continues. But now check out our team and its levels. The Goomy's all the way up to level 45. But why has it not evolved into Sligo yet? How does that thing evolve? I'm very confused. Oh, it says it's supposed to evolve at level 40. I don't know why it's not evolving. Honestly, I don't really know. It's actually better for it to not evolve right now, honestly, because the pre-evolution Pokemon don't require as much experience to level up. So if I wait until, I believe level 50 is when it evolves into Goodra. Yeah, level 50, that's probably smarter to evolve it into Sligo at 49 and then Goodra into 50. That should expedite the entire process if I do it that way. But now we are looking for a Bagon. Larvitars seem to be the easiest Pokemon to find. I found so many of them, but still no Bagon. Or Shelgon, or Salamence. I guess finding a Salamence would probably be the best, although it would be quite challenging to actually catch that thing. But that being said, I probably should keep one eye in the sky and one on the ground in case one does go flying over my head. I want to say the best tactic to finding Pokemon is to be in F5 and then just like trying to see the most ground possible. And wait, he's got like the things around his name, which means that he is a Pokemon to be hunted. If this Bagon is a female, that means that I get like an extra reward. See all those possible rewards? There's blue shard, red shard, choice items, Eviolite. There's actually some pretty good stuff there. Please, please be a female. I'm gonna get nervous if it's a girl. No, it's a guy. Gosh dang it. Of course. Guys, I have some tragic news. While I was boss hunting, I may have put all of my Pokeballs back in my stinking house. I put it all back in my house. This is so frustrating. Bagon, you better not despawn. I'm gonna be so upset. Pokeball, 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 Pokeball. Please be here. Please be here. No! No! Are you serious? Oh my god, that is so frustrating. I just spent so long looking for that thing just to realize that I have no Pokeballs? Oh, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Sometimes, guys, you just have brain lapses. I just happen to have them more than most people. And that right there was one heck of a brain lapse. Okay, here we go. Here's another Bagon. Actually, this might be for the best. Maybe this will be a female. It is! Okay! Okay, so if we can catch this thing, that means... Please don't kill it. Yes, perfect. But that would mean that I get some sort of reward. It might not be the best reward of all time, but we should get something. And there's a Master Ball loot down there, all the way down there as well. So I'm going to go claim that after this battle too. And there we go. Bagon has been captured, leaving just one more pseudo-legendary on the books, which is Deino, which will evolve. Oh, a Choice Scarf! Yo, that is so good! Oh my gosh. I know a lot of people who watch my videos already know what a Choice Scarf is, but I feel like I should explain a lot of basic Pokemon things to you guys, just in case you don't know. For the viewers who may not be super educated on Pokemon or competitive Pokemon, but what a Choice Scarf does is if you put it on a Pokemon, let's say I put it on my Charizard, for example, when I'm in a battle, whatever the first move that I use with him, it will lock into that move, and that's the only move that I can use until I switch out. Now, that might sound really silly and stupid, but while the Choice Scarf is on him, his speed gets increased by 50%. So you'll see right here, his speed right now is at 215. With the Choice Scarf, it's going to go up by 107 points, making it 322 speed with the Choice Scarf on. There's also a Choice Band and a Choice Specs. The Choice Band does the same thing, but for your attack. So it increases your attack by 50% and locks you into one move, and the Choice Specs increases your special attack by 50% and locks you into one move as well. So that is actually a really epic item and super good for battling. Oh, and here's a raid den. It's daytime, so I may as well just do some other stuff while I wait for it to be nighttime again. But there's a Skorupi raid den. I guess I'll take this. It's only a 1-star raid, but I haven't done a... Why? I got 2 Magikarps as teammates! Dude! When you go into raids alone, you get matched up with random other Pokemon to help you fight, and I just got matched up with 2 Magikarps. That is a joke. What's even more of a joke is the rewards that I got here. Okay, that was super lame. That was just a 1-star raid, though. Some raids go up to 5 stars, which are actually really, really difficult to take out, but they give some insanely strong rewards. Anyway, let's go back to our home, dump off all of these items, and get back to Boss Tower grinding to get some more awesome items and also to level up our Pokemon some more. Oh, and there we go. Matang is evolving into Metagross. I thought it was going to take longer to get this Metagross, but there we go. That is one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. Let's go, baby. What's up, boy? Metagross in the house. Let's go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our first pseudo-legendary of the entire series. Well, our first fully evolved one, at least. And there we go. Hakamo-o is going to evolve into Komo-o, giving us our second fully evolved pseudo-legendary of the episode. Let's go. Things are really starting to get rolling now. And it's learning Clanging Scales, which is his signature move. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Hello, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the team. Komo-o. Beautiful. So now we can put him away. Goomy is also level 50. I don't know why it's not evolving, but it's supposed to evolve into Goodra by level 50. So that's pretty much done as well. Okay, it is nighttime again, and I just realized that I forgot about Dreepy. There's definitely going to be a lot of comments about that. I am so sorry. I just remembered, though, because I RTP'd into a savannah, and that is where Dreepy spawns. So hopefully we can find a Dreepy and a Deino in this singular night. I actually think both of them are relatively common. Well, they're not common, but I don't think that they're as hard to find as the Bagon, so it shouldn't be too challenging. Okay, and there we go. That one was pretty quick. We just found a Dreepy. How do I not kill this thing? Crunch shouldn't kill it. How does that happen? Pipitar's 10 levels lower than it in one-shot. How is that possible? Oh my gosh. Here's another one. Let's try to hurt this one without killing it. We have to be very, very careful, apparently, to not kill this thing. Can we bite it with this? No, we can't bite it with that. Okay, I'm going to stop biting and crunching this thing because it is getting destroyed right now. Finally, we found another one. Okay, I don't even think we have much time left in the night. This is getting really, really bad. Dude, Dreepy still stinks. I mean, it is getting demolished by even my worst moves against it. This is out, and I'm the same level too. Like, it's actually so bad. I know Dragapult is really good. I guess it does kind of make sense because Dragapult is a glass cannon too, meaning it's very quick. It hits really hard, but it has 0 defense. So I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, like still, oh my goodness, it is terrible. And there we go. We caught it. Let's go. Okay, now we have to find Extreme Hills and find the Deino, and then we're good to go. Okay, here's the hills. Boom. Oh, I'm pretty sure that it spawns in like Hills Forest too. So this is literally the exact biome that we're looking for. Come on, baby. Please, 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 please. I do not want to have to go another night without having all of the pseudos that I set out for. Oh, the moon is going down. Please, Deino. Please, 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 please. Please, Deino. Please, Deino. Please, 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 please. Yes! 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 Yes, baby. Deino, whatever you want to call it. Let's go, baby. Let's get a little nose over there. Get you a little paralyzed. Okay, Bagon. Hit him with a little bit of crunch. Okay, that's not going to do much. Headbutt. Yeah. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. But it's perfect. Okay, he's now in the deep red. He's paralyzed. We throw a dust ball at it. Surely we catch him, and we do, baby. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. That is our last pseudo that we were looking for. Now we just have to level all these guys up, and the task for today will have been complete. Why am I wearing goggles? When did I get safety goggles? How has that even happened? Apparently, wearing these reduces heavy fog, which I guess is useful in the ultra space dimension, which I guess we can explore at some point later. Oh, there's a raid over there. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a Squirrel Vet raid. It's a 1-star raid. I'm not doing that. Well, I guess back to the boss tower we go to level up the rest of these Pokemon. Okay, and Bagon is evolving into Shelgon, and there we go. Deino is evolving. Let's go. And Gabite is finally evolving into Garchomp. Garchomp is so sick, but that means we get to bring Dreepy into the team and start leveling him up now. Oh, and Dragonair is evolving into Dragonite. As much as I would love to use him right now, we do still have a task at hand, which is to evolve the rest of these pseudo-legendaries. But we are finally on the home stretch. We almost have every single pseudo-legendary Pokemon in the game. Okay, Dreepy is now evolving into Dracloak, and I believe that all of my Pokemon are in the second stage of their evolutions, meaning that they just all need one more evolution to get into their final stage. And yes, Shelgon is now evolving into Salamence, baby! Another dragon has entered the team. What's up, baby? Mwah, give me a kiss. And finally, Pupitar is evolving into the almighty pseudo-legendary Tyranitar, the rock and dark type. A lot of people's favorites, and it actually does have the ability to mega evolve. So hopefully sometime in the series we can get our hands on a mega Tyranitar. That would be super cool. That being said, we only have 2 more left, so let's get this done. And there we go. Zweilous is evolving into Hydreigon. Oh, he is so cool. And also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been saving up all of my XP candies and rare candies for later on. So I've just been grinding and saving them all for now. This way, in the future, if I ever get like a really, really strong Pokemon, or if I'm breeding and I get a perfect IV Pokemon, theoretically, I think I should just be able to put all of the rare candies and XP candies that I'm getting from this grind session onto that level 1 Pokemon and get it all the way up to level 100 pretty much instantly. I mean, just look at all of these candies. Surely this is enough to get a Pokemon to level 100. I'm pretty sure that $88,000 is enough to buy a lot of legendary Pokemon. And keep in mind, I do still have all of the items that I'm getting from these boss Pokemon. I could go to any Pokemon and sell a lot of the items to get way more money. And also, here we go, baby. Dracloak is evolving into Dragapult. Come on. Yeah. Dragon darts, don't mind if I do. And there we go. There he is. This is the last pseudo-legendary. So now we can completely fill our team with pseudo-legendaries with 3 left over. Again, the Goomy didn't want to evolve. I'm not sure what's going on there. And we even got the shiny Trapinch. Today's episode was super epic and took hours and hours to record, so if you did enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new.